It had been 2 years since our divorce, and I had finally gathered enough strength to attend my ex-wife, Rachel's wedding reception. I wasn't there to make a scene or relive the past. I just wanted to show I had moved on, to prove something to myself more than anyone else, dressed in a simple navy blue suit. I walked into the grand ballroom with a smile that barely masked my nerves. The lights were warm, the music soft, and the room full of laughter. I saw people I hadn't seen in years, some still friendly, others clearly surprised to see me. At first, things were fine. I kept to a quiet corner, sipping a drink, talking to a few old friends. But then a group of guys, friends from our college days, noticed me and decided to turn the night into their stage. One leaned in with a smirk and said, "Brave of you to show up, man. Doesn't it hurt watching her marry a real man this time?" They all laughed loud and careless. Another chimed in. "Guess she finally got tired of the boring life, huh?" I stayed silent, giving a tight smile, not wanting to cause drama on her big day. But inside, the words stung more than I expected. I was just about to leave when Rachel stepped onto the stage with her new husband, Jason, for a toast. She looked stunning, of course. She always had that grace about her. She raised her glass, smiled at the crowd, then her eyes found mine across the room. The smirks and whispers around me quieted just a bit when she began to speak. "I want to thank everyone for being here today," she said, her voice steady. "But there's someone here I didn't expect to see, and I want to say something to him." Everyone turned, confused, and I felt the weight of their eyes on me. She looked right at me. "David," she said, "thank you. Thank you for showing me what love is supposed to be. For treating me with kindness when I didn't even know I needed it. For being patient when I was impatient. And gentle when I was harsh. We didn't work out, but you were never the problem. I was just too lost to realize what I had. Jason is lucky, because I learned how to love someone right. Because of how you loved me." The room went silent. Every mocking smile vanished. And the same men who laughed earlier now looked down at their drinks. I felt my throat tighten, unsure what to do. But I nodded, lifted my glass slightly in her direction, and smiled, this time genuinely. I left the party not with bitterness or regret, but with peace. Sometimes the closure we wait for doesn't come with an apology, but with truth, spoken at the most unexpected moment.